We live in a world of diverse minds. Some people are neurotypical. Their brains function in ways considered typical by society. They follow the expected patterns of learning, processing information, and social interaction. They learn, process information, and interact socially in ways that are widely understood and accepted. However, not everyone fits into this mold. Others are neurodivergent. Their brains work differently, offering unique perspectives and ways of thinking. Autism, ADHD, dyslexia, and dyspraxia are examples of neurodiversity. These conditions represent the natural variations in the human brain. These are not illnesses, but variations in human cognition. They bring different strengths and challenges, contributing to the rich tapestry of human experience. Neurodiversity is about recognizing that there is no one right way for a brain to be wired. It challenges the notion that there is a single correct way to think, learn, or behave. It's about appreciating the unique perspectives and strengths that neurodivergent individuals bring to our world. By embracing neurodiversity, we can foster a more inclusive society, where everyone has the opportunity to thrive and contribute their unique talents. Understanding and valuing neurodiversity helps us build communities that are more empathetic and supportive. It encourages us to see beyond labels and appreciate the individual behind them. By recognizing and celebrating neurodiversity, we can create environments where everyone feels valued and understood. This not only benefits neurodivergent individuals, but enriches our society as a whole. Just as there are many ways to think, there are countless ways to express those thoughts. Communication is more than just words. It's a rich tapestry woven from various threads. It involves tone of voice, facial expressions, body language, and even the pauses between words. The environment around us also plays a significant role in how we communicate. Neurotypical individuals often excel at reading these subtle cues. They may instinctively understand sarcasm, humor, and the unspoken rules of social interaction. However, for neurodivergent individuals, these social nuances can be challenging to navigate. This difference in communication styles can lead to misunderstandings and feelings of isolation. It's crucial to remember that communication is a two-way street. Both parties need to be engaged and willing to understand each other. Both neurotypical and neurodivergent individuals need to be patient, understanding, and willing to adapt. By fostering an environment of empathy and openness, we can bridge the communication gap and create more inclusive interactions. Embracing diverse communication styles enriches our interactions and helps us connect on a deeper level. It's about finding common ground and celebrating our differences. When we take the time to understand and appreciate the spectrum of communication, we open the door to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Let's strive to be more inclusive in our communication, recognizing that everyone has a unique way of expressing themselves. Together, we can create a world where every voice is heard and valued. Imagine asking someone if they like your new haircut. A neurotypical person might say, "It's very you." This indirect response might leave a neurodivergent person wondering if their haircut is good or bad. Neurodivergent individuals often prefer direct communication. They value clarity and honesty. They might say, "I like your haircut," or "I don't like your haircut" directly. This straightforward approach can be refreshing and avoids misinterpretations. Neither style is inherently better. Recognizing these differences can help us communicate more effectively with each other. Nonverbal cues are a powerful, yet often unconscious, part of communication. A raised eyebrow, a subtle smile, a shift in posture, these can all convey meaning. Neurotypical individuals often instinctively pick up on these cues. However, neurodivergent individuals might miss these subtle signals or misinterpret their meaning. It's important to remember that not everyone communicates with the same level of nonverbal fluency. Being mindful of our own body language and providing clear verbal cues can bridge this communication gap. Time to process. Respecting different rhythms of communication. Imagine being asked a complex question in a crowded room. Some people can respond immediately, while others need time to process information and formulate a response. Neurodivergent individuals may need more time to process information and respond. This is not a sign of disinterest or lack of intelligence. It's simply how their brains work. By allowing ample time for responses, we create a more inclusive and respectful communication environment. Patience is key to understanding. Sensory sensitivities. When the world feels overwhelming. Our senses play a crucial role in how we experience the world. For some neurodivergent individuals, sensory input can be overwhelming. Bright lights, loud noises, or certain textures can cause discomfort or even distress. Imagine trying to have a conversation in a noisy restaurant while feeling bombarded by sensory overload. It's challenging to focus and communicate effectively. Creating sensory-friendly environments with dimmer lighting, quieter spaces, or the option to take breaks can make a world of difference. Social interactions often follow unspoken rules and scripts. These rules are not written down anywhere, yet they are understood and followed by many. They form the backbone of our daily interactions, guiding us on how to behave in various social settings. Knowing when to make eye contact, how long to hold it, and when to look away is a subtle art. Eye contact can convey confidence, interest, and empathy. Initiating a conversation can be as simple as a friendly greeting or a comment about the weather. It sets the tone for the interaction and can make others feel comfortable and welcomed. Choosing appropriate topics for conversation is another unwritten rule. Lighthearted topics like hobbies, movies, or food are generally safe and can help build rapport. However, these unwritten rules can be confusing and overwhelming for neurodivergent individuals. They might struggle to understand the nuances of social interactions, leading to feelings of isolation or anxiety. They may say or do things that are considered socially inappropriate, such as interrupting someone or speaking out of turn, not because they intend to be rude, but because they lack the same understanding of social cues. These social missteps can lead to misunderstandings and hurt feelings. By being patient, understanding, and offering gentle guidance, we can help bridge the gap. Explaining social expectations clearly and providing support can make a significant difference. We can help neurodivergent individuals navigate these complex social landscapes by being clear and supportive. This not only helps them feel more included, but also enriches our own social experiences. Together, we can create a more inclusive and understanding community, where everyone feels valued and understood, regardless of their neurodiversity. By fostering empathy and patience, we can all learn to interact more harmoniously. Understanding the differences in communication between neurotypical and neurodivergent individuals is crucial for creating a more inclusive and respectful society. It's about recognizing that there is no one right way to communicate. It's about appreciating the unique perspectives and strengths that neurodiversity brings to our interactions. By embracing neurodiversity in communication, we foster a sense of belonging and empower everyone to share their thoughts and ideas freely. Effective communication is the foundation of strong relationships, both personal and professional. By understanding the differences in communication styles between neurotypical and neurodivergent individuals, we can build bridges of understanding and create more meaningful connections. This requires empathy, patience, and a willingness to adapt our communication styles to meet the needs of others. In a world that often strives for conformity, neurodiversity reminds us of the beauty of human variation. It's a celebration of our differences, a recognition that our unique minds and perspectives enrich our world. By embracing neurodiversity, we create a more just, equitable, and compassionate society for everyone.